Alright, so here we go again. Here's my fifth podcast video. And in case you didn't notice, I made a playlist for all my podcast videos. So every time when I'm done making a podcast video, I'll go ahead and put it on the playlist. So whenever you can, check it out. I hate to start with some gloomy news again. Because I believe in my last podcast video is when I mentioned about, we lost Erika. So I hate to, again, start with bad news. So in case you didn't hear about, there was a passing on a Disney star. His name was Cameron Boyce. He started in many things. I guess one of his big roles was from playing the kid from Jessie. I didn't mind the show. I used to watch it when my brother, my brother or my sister used to watch it. I'll sit down in the living room and watch the show with them. But I never really, sat down and watched it for myself. Back then, when it first came out, it was kind of annoying because everybody that I knew, well, mostly people, I guess I was kind of cool when my friends did it. But when random people did it, like in the hallways, or even my teachers did it, they'll sing the song, "Hey Jesse, hey Jesse," you know that song, from the intro from the show. So after a while, it got tired. It got very tiresome, and I just wanted to be like, man, just shut up. But again, I was okay when my friends did it, but yeah, it got boring very quick. But man, it sucks. Another young person dying. He had his whole career ahead of him. You might never know. He could have been like the next Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson. Like a big movie star or something. But yeah, it's sad. My heart goes out to his family and fans. It's definitely a big loss. Any loss of life, really, it's a big loss. It doesn't matter if you're an actor or celebrity or whatever. Even though if you're just a regular person, it's a loss is a loss. Moving on to the next topic, before I get even more gloomier. Alright guys, so this part of the video is going to be impromptu. I was actually finished with the video, and then I heard that I went to my YouTube, and I was kind of late actually, because I went to my YouTube channel and I saw, in my recommended videos that there was a Switch Lite, like aka a Switch Mini, because I'm really excited, man, because I really wanted a more portable Switch. And also I wanted to leave my Switch at home, the one that you can remove the Joy-Cons. That way, because over time, Joy-Cons are kind of known to, up. So having a more portable Switch, I love it. I'm gonna buy it. I'm probably gonna pick one up for me and my brother, because again, I'm such a nice brother like that. But it looks like you won't be able to put it in the dock at home. So that's the one thing I don't really. I wish you can put it in a dock, that way you can play on TV. Because for what I can tell from the commercial, correct me if I'm wrong, but when I was looking at the commercial, the guy said you won't be able to put it in the dock. Maybe I misunderstood, but I'm so excited. I'm not sure what color I'm gonna get. I'll probably let my brother pick first, because I always let him pick first. But man, yeah, I'm so excited. Again, this part was not meant to be in the video. I finished editing the video until I saw the video of the Switch Lite, So I just have to include this part in. Let me know in the comments if you're gonna get a Switch Mini. I'm sorry, a Switch Lite. I believe at the end of the video it said it's gonna be $200. So it's perfect if you didn't already have a Switch. You'll be saving a good chunk of money instead of buying a regular Switch, because usually the regular Switches are like $300 if you don't already have a Switch. But one thing that it might turn you off is you won't be able to play at on your TV. But anyways, yeah, that's pretty much it. That's all I wanted to say. So let's go on to the following topics. So moving on to the next topic, Mario Maker 2 came out, and man, I'm having a lot of fun playing with this game. I can't believe I've been missing out for a long time. When I first bought the Mario Maker on the Wii U, I didn't really play it as much. I played it from time to time, and I mostly got it from my brother. And I can't believe I missed out on this. You know, the one on the Switch it's awesome. If Mario Maker 1 is anything like that, then I definitely missed out. Right now I'm playing story mode, and I'm having a lot of fun with it. I have played some random levels, and it can be very fun but very frustrating. Man, there's some very creative people out there. They make some very difficult levels and some very unique levels. I did find out something about myself with this game. I'm not trying to brag or anything or toot my own horn, but I like to think that I'm a very creative person. But when it comes to Mario Maker, oh my god, I cannot make a level to save my life. I'm having a rough time making a level. I made one with my brother, which honestly, I'm not gonna lie, he's the one who really made it. You know, he contributed a lot more than I did. So in the future, I'm gonna do a challenge. It's the only people who can do my challenge is my subscribers. So if you're a subscriber, you'll be able to accept this challenge. So I'm gonna make a level one day. Well, not one, very soon. Not one day, because one day sounds like months from now. I'm gonna make a level, and I want to make it fun and hard, and I'm gonna be giving out prizes to people. I'm gonna get 4 prizes, and whoever beats my level, they get a prize. So of course only 4 people can win, because I'm only gonna have 4 prizes. I'm gonna have a Waluigi toy it's the 2-inch one from the World Nintendo, which honestly, he's actually pretty rare. You know, when he was in stores, he was about like $3, and according to eBay, he's about $20 now. So he's definitely gone up in value. And the second prize is gonna be a Mario Galaxy commemorative coin. And of course, if you're the first person to beat my level, you don't necessarily have to pick the Waluigi figure. You can pick whatever the 4 prizes you see. But anyways, all you need to do is be a subscriber to his channel, and once you beat my level, you take a screenshot, or take a picture with your phone, or like maybe include a selfie. That way I know that you maybe not a selfie, maybe like write a little note saying, "Hey Jesse, I beat your level," or something. I'll make up something. That way I can see that you actually beat the level. You can send me the screenshot through my social media like Instagram, Facebook, or Twitter. Tag me. You don't have to message me. You can just, you know, post it on your account and tag me and put like, "Hey Jesse, I beat your level." But anyways, so yeah, stay tuned. I'm gonna make a separate video for that when I put my challenge up. But if you want to play some of the levels that I made with my brother, my Switch code will be in the, like, my info for you can play my levels of Mario Maker will be in the description below. So check that out. Let me know what you think about my levels. So I've been asked so many times, not by you guys necessarily, but I think I have heard from you guys from time to time. But anyways, like, sometimes how I talk to other fellow collectors in my community, and sometimes we'll talk about, you know, what's the most expensive thing we ever bought, or what's our favorite piece in our collection. So before I mention my most expensive toy in my collection, I'm gonna go ahead and mention my favorite toy in my collection. I won't pick a Nintendo item because that's pretty much cliche, you know, because I love I love Nintendo and I love everything, all other, you know, toys and stuff like that. Maybe in a future video I'll choose I'll talk about this topic again, and I'll choose a Nintendo toy. But I'm gonna choose something that is not Nintendo related. It's actually from an anime called Hajime no Ippo. It's one of my favorite animes. I totally recommend checking out. It's basically a sports anime, aka a boxing anime. Yeah, at first when I first heard about this series, I was like, an anime about boxing. That doesn't seem too interesting, but man, I totally recommend it. There's this one cool boxer that he can kind of stop time, and the way he'll do it is he'll punch you right in your heart. Well, not literally inside your heart, but like he'll punch you in your chest where your heart is, and he'll punch you in a way that you think that time has stopped. That, oh my god, that just that, yeah, that's so cool. I always found it so interesting, and man, I totally recommend you check this show out. There's other boxers. There's this one boxer that can disappear, but the way he does it, he'll punch your eye until it's swollen, and he'll hide in that blind spot because you can't see from that eye no more. So you'll turn, and he's not around anymore, you know, because he's hiding there. He's hiding in your blind spot. It's so freaking cool. It makes me want to watch the show again. As you can tell, I'm very passionate about the show. It's like one of my favorite animes of all time, right next to Bleach. Let me see. One more boxer I'll mention before I go ahead and I'm going off topic here, but one more boxer that I like is Taka Mora. He doesn't really have a power per se. A lot of the boxers have kind of like powers, but he has like brute strength. He has never lost a fight. I haven't really kept up with the manga. I doubt it he has lost, but I think I stopped reading the manga like maybe, I'm not that far behind, honestly. I just stopped because it took so long for them to update, and I'll go months without reading the manga. And when I get back into the manga, they only updated like maybe 2 or 3 chapters, and I waited several months. So that kind of sucks. So what I'll do is just wait for a long time and just read a lot of chapters. Check out the show. I totally recommend it. And here is the action figure that I love. This figure is very, very rare. It was only sold in Japan, to my knowledge. It was only sold in Japan. And this figure can go up to, I seen it as high as $300. I did not pay $300. I cannot afford to. Well, I honestly, back when I used to go by Medicom Collector, I did buy $300 action figures. And now I don't do that because I have to be a responsible adult, and I can't buy $300 action figures anymore. But yeah, I didn't pay $300 for this figure. And if you check eBay, I think the cheapest I have ever seen this figure is 200 or 250. I don't remember. But yeah, and let me tell you where I got it. I got it on eBay. I bought it new in the box for $50. I could not believe that I got it for that much. I guess people wasn't. I guess it was kind of like a fluke, you know. I guess maybe nobody was looking for it at the time, or you know, if I remember correctly, I think the listing said boxing anime toy, so he didn't even put Hajime no Ippo in the title, you know. So that was my win. You know, I couldn't believe it. And I got another Hajime no Ippo figure on eBay for $15 the same day that I bought the Taka Mora. It was from the same seller. He had both of them in auction. One was $4.50 and the other one was $15. I have no idea how he, you know, I guess he saw that Taka Mora was worth more and he thought he was going to get more for Taka Mora. And the other one, it's expensive, but not as much as Taka Mora. So maybe that's why he started it a little bit low. And I couldn't believe it that I got both of these figures. Taka Mora is the one that is my favorite figure, not the other one. I do like him, but not as much as Taka Mora. So yeah, that's my favorite piece of my collection. The most expensive item in my collection is this Voltron right here. According to eBay, this toy is worth about $500 or more. It's a Voltron made by Matty Collector. This was only available online. You couldn't get this in the stores or anywhere else. You have to buy it directly from their website. Every time when they released a pre-order, they sell out pretty quickly. You couldn't even buy this complete. You know, you have to buy it per lion. So there was 5 lions in total. Every like couple months they'll release one. So every time when they put up a line for pre-order, they will sell out pretty quick. I'm gonna put I put in Mario right next to, well, in front of Voltron. That way you can get the scale. You know, like it's very massive. If I remember correctly, it's about 24 inches tall. Man, it towers over Mario. But yeah, that's one of my most expensive pieces in my collection. I do have a couple more expensive things in my collection. Back when I used to go as Medicom collector, I still have some of my Medicom collector figures. I mean, not Medicom collector figures. They're just called Medicom figures. I still have plenty of those, and some of those have gone up in value, and I'm glad that I still have them. There was a time that I did have a bunch of Medicom figures, but I let go of so many of them and just kept the ones I really wanted, and those really held up their value. So if you listen to my other podcasts, I mentioned that I applied to be a manager at my job, and as you guys already know, I have 2 jobs. One, I sell toys, and the other one, I work at a shipping company. And I'm sad to say that I did not get the job for the manager position. One of my other coworkers did. And man, I was kind of bummed out, you know, honestly. I really wanted that position. I feel like I could have been a great leader, a good role model for my fellow coworkers. But, you know, it's whatever, you know. My coworker that got the job, you know, I told him, you know, he deserves this. You know, he's definitely a very hard worker. He's one of the hard workers at the company. I told him I was happy for him, and I truly am happy for him. He deserves it. I just wish it was me, but I have no negative feelings towards him. You know, I don't dislike him or anything like that, you know. It's just life, you know. It happens. I'm not gonna give up. I'm gonna keep trying. I'm gonna reapply whenever there's more positions open. The thing about the company that I work for is they're always hiring more managers, you know. So there'll be plenty of chances for me to be a manager. So I'm just gonna work hard. Hopefully next time I get picked. Or who knows, maybe I wasn't meant to be a manager. You know, maybe I was meant to do something else. Maybe my calling isn't with that shipping company. Maybe my calling is, you know, doing the stuff that I love. You know, is something with toys. And honestly, that's kind of like my dream job, is to do something that relates to toys. You know, I would love to, I don't know, maybe work for a toy company. Be a toy designer or something. That'd be awesome. That'd be my dream job. Hopefully one day I'll work for a company like that. Or who knows, you know, it'd be kind of cool for me to make my own company, you know, my own toy company. But honestly, I wouldn't even know where to start, you know. Starting a company from the ground up, that's a challenge, you know. But who knows, I might just, you know, I'm just probably throwing stuff out there. I probably don't really want to even start a toy company, but it'll be kind of cool, you know. I still wish I would have gotten in that position. I think I can make a great leader. Honestly, like, I also wanted that position. I mean, I feel like I am ready to become a manager, but I feel like like one of the reasons I wanted to get that position is that way I can buy more Switch games. So much of an adult I am, huh? But anyways, maybe in a future podcast video I'll talk about my other job. where I sell toys and stuff. That in case anybody's curious about that. Oh, my girlfriend went to Anna Maria Islands in Florida. Oh, which reminds me, before I get into the what she got me when she was over there in Florida, I'm going to be going on vacation to Florida. I'm going to be going to Orlando again. So in case anybody lives in Orlando who wants to say hi, hit me up. I'm gonna be over there through September 4 to the 11th. I'm mostly gonna be in the Orlando area. I'm going to be going to Disney World for like the millionth time. We go every year. My sister works for the Disney company. Well, to be exact, she works for the Disney store, and she gets free tickets. So that's kind of cool, She gets us in for free, so we don't really have to pay out of pocket. We do have to pay for the flights and stuff like that. We get a discount on the hotels. Well, she gets a discount on the hotels since she's the employee, but we all get that discount. So yeah, I'm really excited to go to Florida. I'm also excited to because of the World Nintendo World they're opening. Well, it's not called World Nintendo, but it's a Nintendo World. When that opens up, I definitely want to go. But anyways, I'm going off topic. My girlfriend went to Anna Maria Islands and she got me this little turtle. It's technically a custom, because somebody made it out of seashells. So it's pretty cool. I'm gonna put this with my Mario custom toys, and I'm gonna hide it in there. That way, only people that saw this podcast and my girlfriend will know where this little turtle is gonna be at. So technically, like the real fans who watch my videos are gonna know exactly where to look. I'm gonna put it like somewhere that, again, only you guys will know where it is. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm almost gonna wrap up this video. I am thinking of doing a Little Mac custom, so stay tuned for that. I'm going to be making more Mario customs. And let's see. Oh, I saw like a theory, not a theory, but like a hint, like of this of Shantae being in Smash Brothers because of how the window was shaped. Like, honestly, like, I wouldn't really care if she's in there. I'm not really asking for her to be in Smash Brothers. At the moment, I'm happy on what we got. Like, all I wanted for Smash Brothers for DLC characters was Banjo-Kazooie, Waluigi, and man, I don't remember what was the third one. I don't think it was Gino. I don't think that was my option. I'm pretty sure I mentioned in my previous videos. I don't remember. Who knows? Who cares? But I really do want Waluigi in Smash Brothers. I really, really do. I think he deserves to be in there because all the human Nintendo characters are in there. So he definitely deserves to be in there. But like I was saying, when I heard that Banjo-Kazooie was gonna be in Smash Brothers, I was happy. I was satisfied. I don't care if I didn't get Waluigi in Smash Brothers or any other character. As long as if I would have gotten Banjo, that's it. I would be happy, and we did. And I'm not gonna be asking for more when I'm happy on what I got right now. Shantae coming to Smash Brothers, I don't care. I never really play any of the games. They look fun though, and the character design looks great. So I don't have any hate towards that character. So if she happens to come to Smash Brothers, well, I'll welcome her to Smash Brothers. But yeah, guys, that's pretty much it for this video. Thank you so much for listening in. I really do appreciate you guys tuning in. I enjoy making these videos. It gives me time for I can like just talk to you guys and vent a little bit. I feel a little bit better talking about not getting that manager position. I mean, I've been feeling a lot better because my girlfriend has been giving me some words of encouragement, but this definitely helps too, me talking to you guys. And people that listen to these videos, I like to consider that you guys are the real fans, because if you enjoy listening to me talk, then you definitely enjoy my customs, you know. So again, guys, I really appreciate it. But yeah, guys, stay tuned. I'm going to be making a lot more customs. I'm gonna make some Mario customs. I'm going to be making another Bowser custom. So stay tuned for that. Oh, and also a Little Mac custom. I found a perfect base because a subscriber gave me an idea for the base. So stay tuned for that. But hey guys, thank you so much for listening in, and I'll catch you next time. Peace.